Welcome to the quick and easy guide to genitives, the of-genitive. Today we're going to look at three things. What is the of-genitive and how does it work? When should I use it? And how is it going to help me understand difficult texts? Well, to start with, in Swedish there's just one way of creating the genitive. Flaggans färg. Okay? In English, though, there are two ways. There's the s-genitive, the flag's color, where we add apostrophe s. And it's the of-genitive, the color of the flag, which is what we're going to look at today. So how do we make the of-genitive? Well, the first thing we do is we take flaggan, which becomes the flag. We take färg, which becomes the color. And then we take the s here, which becomes the of. Okay? So you see we switch places and the s becomes the of. One more example. Tysklands återförening. So we do the same thing here. We switch places. Tyskland becomes Germany. Återförening becomes the reunification. And the s here becomes the of. Okay? That's all there is. So when do you use it? Well, the good thing is that in informal English, you pretty much never use it. In formal English, you use it quite often. It's not true that you never use it, but not so often. So let me give you a bunch of examples here. The surface of the earth, the meaning of life, the power of love, the Queen of England, the danger of smoking, the conditions of the unemployed. So pretty much we use it for things, abstract ideas, and set expressions. A bar of chocolate, a glass of wine, a pint of lager, please. A crowd of people, a bunch of flowers, not a word of English. So we also use it for when we talk about how much or many there is of something. And the city of York, the Isle of Man, the Republic of Russia, the Kingdom of Sweden. We use it after words like city, town, province, country, county, and so on. So how can this help my reading? Well, the thing is, in academic writing and informal English, the English language tends to use really long sentences with long of phrases. And getting familiar with these is going to make it so much easier for you. So look at just a part of a sentence we have here. The central and objectively most interesting point of commentary and interpretation is. That's just the first part of a sentence. But if we look at it word for word, it's going to be kind of tricky. So what we need to do here is we need to do just like with the color of the flag. Okay, we start with commentary and interpretation becomes kommentarerna och tolkningen, right? And then the central and objectively most interesting point becomes centrala och objektivt sett intressantaste punkter. And the of here becomes the s's here. Okay? So the central and objectively most interesting point of commentary and interpretation becomes kommentarernas och tolkningens centrala och objektivt sett intressantaste punkter. At first this is really tricky and really hard, but in no time you're going to do this automatically. So find and translate those long of phrases to improve your understanding of long and complex sentences. And quite soon it's going to be no biggie at all. So this was a quick and easy guide to genitives and the of-genitive. Thank you.